Hi guys, we're back. You guys remember us? So we're back. I have my helper here and we're ready to start back. So these are all the ingredients that I will be using today. I will go over them step by step as I use them for the recipe. Okay, so this is going to be a two-part. First thing that we're going to start with is the actual bread. We're going to mix all of that first, and then we'll move on to the cream cheese. Get yourself 2 bowls. Get yourself a loaf pan and preheat your oven to 350 degrees. For the cream cheese filling, we're going to start off with 1 package of 8-ounce cream cheese, any brand, and it doesn't have to be original. It can be fat-free or whichever one you're comfortable with, as long as it's cream cheese. And make sure you leave it out room temperature for a few hours. So you're going to put that into a bowl. Okay, then we're going to add to this bowl 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon, well, I'm going to use 1 capful of vanilla extract. You can use this brown one or you can use clear, it really doesn't matter. And then all-purpose flour, we're going to use 1 tablespoon. And we're also going to use 1 egg. Any egg? Egg. 1 egg. Okay. You can either mix this with your hand, with a whisk with your hand, or you can use an electric mixer, which is what I have here. I'm going to put it in. So here's the cream cheese filling. So you're going to put that off to the side, and you're going to start with another clean bowl. Here we're going to start mixing the dry ingredients, and here I have 1 2/3 cup. 1 2/3 cup, here, put it, of all-purpose flour. Good job. Put this here. Put this here. Okay. Then to that, we're going to add 1 1/2 cups of granulated sugar. Okay, Mark, let's do it. Okay, to that, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon. Let's do the baking soda. 1 teaspoon of baking soda. I do it and you put it in, right? Put it inside. Okay. Next, we're going to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. It's really important to clean out the water every now and then. Good job. Next, we're going to do 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I don't think this is open. Hold on. Yes, it is. Okay. Yes, I got it. Let me measure it. Good job. Next, we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of ground nutmeg. Good job. Okay, and then we're going to do 1/2 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. Just open this. Okay, more like that. Good job. Here. Okay, put this in the sink. Okay, it's important for you to mix your dry ingredients first because you want to make sure that they all combine well. So take a whisk and just move it around. And you want to get that even color throughout. Okay. Now, you can put your wet ingredients in here. And, You can put your wet ingredients in here and you mix it together. But instead, I want to do my wet ingredients on another bowl. So grab another small bowl. If you prefer, you can just do it all in here. So now we're going to start off with the wet ingredients. Here I have pumpkin puree. It's 100%. Make sure you get the one that doesn't have any spices. I'm not going to use a whole can. I'm only going to use 1 cup. So put 1 cup in a bowl. Not yet. You're going to hold that. When I'm ready, you mix it. Okay? To that, I'm going to add 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. And to that, I'm going to add 2 eggs. Wait. Let me mix it. Put it inside. And you're going to mix. Hold on. Let me just wash the eggs. Okay. Mix it. You can just mix it until it's well combined, and then little by little you're going to start adding the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. I'm going to start adding little by little, little by little, the dry ingredients, the flour and everything. Not the cream cheese mixture yet. Okay, mommy. Just, you're going to, hold on, let me do this one first and then you do the other one. So you're going to do this little by little. Okay, added it. I'm going to add it in 2 batches, so I'm going to add the rest. Okay, ready, mommy? Ready to mix it? Okay. So you're going to go ahead and mix it. Okay, so it's mixed. And I feel like my batter is a little too thick and I want it to come out moist. So I'm going to add 1/4 cup of evaporated milk, or you can use carnation milk. It doesn't matter what brand.
I like that song.
If you do not have this milk and you're just doing it with the ingredients that you have in the fridge, you can also just use regular cow milk. And mix. So, correction, I said preheat your oven to 350 degrees. You're going to preheat it to 325 degrees. That's where you're going to cook it in. And you need a loaf pan. If you don't have a loaf pan and you have a square pan, you can use a square pan. It doesn't have to be a loaf pan, whatever pan you have. And it doesn't have to be a metal one. It can be the ones that are disposable, or it can be the glass ones that they sell. I'm going to use a non-cooking spray. So this is the brand I'm using, doesn't matter what brand. And I like to heavily coat mine because I also like the buttery taste. So you're gonna put that in. Elena, give it to me. So we're gonna do half first. So you're gonna start off with half of your pumpkin batter. Then you're going to take your cream cheese, which is going to be all of it, and you're going to put it inside. Hold on, baby. This is your cream cheese filling. Now, some people do swirls. If you want to do swirls, you can do swirls. You really don't have to. I'm going to leave mine as a filling. I'm going to take the rest of their banana bread. I'm not banana bread, sorry. Your pumpkin bread. I'm used to doing banana bread. And you're just going to put it on top. This looks like it's a lot. Okay, you're going to leave it there. You're going to cook it. You're going to put it in the oven. Shake it. And you're going to cook it for about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half. or until you stick a fork in it and it comes out clean, or a toothpick. So it's been just about an hour and a half, and my loaf is ready. I ended up splitting it into 2 loaves because I felt like it was too much and it would have overflowed, and I didn't want to have wasted batter. So here we go. Let's cut it. Make sure you let it cool in your pan for 15 minutes before you cut into it. But we like the loaf here, we like it warm.
I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to.
Here we go. Let's cut a piece. Let's cut another piece here. You can see it. Here you go. Pumpkin spice bread with cream cheese filling. You want a bite? Want to take a bite? Take a bite. Good? Good. So thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos coming your way.